into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on New York. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So in now for Colorado, Randal Grichuk. The Y to kick the pitch. Yeah. That's a strike, and this one is off and running. This to third, Wisdom. One out in the top of the first. There's Chuck Nasty. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And it's caught for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Kris Bryant.
Kris Bryant now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it gets by him. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run that was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
Ground ball up the middle, over to DeYoung, and that'll do it. Here's Eddie Rosario. The wind and the pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. This place is absolutely loving it. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 1-0. This is Dylan Carlson. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fair ball.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field, but he made it work out.
And now, Patrick Wisdom.
0-1's the count.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Up against the wall and brings it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Young.
This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that gets down into the gap. Carlson coming home. In there safely. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
That one ripped. Grichuk going back on it. And it's gone. That's what the fans came to see, and they add on. It's 4-0. Now, Colt Keith. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the
He's
pitcher
out.
covering the bag. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. And
That's
the
a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And now it's Elias Diaz. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No
Nice
ball, 2
changeup.
strikes.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Harold Castro stands in. Rosario on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. Bottom of the second. Now it's Yan Gomes. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Grichuk hauls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the
Batting
inning
up.
on that first
The
pitch,
right
man.
fielder,
He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Pass.
Andy Pajes now in the
0-1's the
box.
count.
Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one hammered. That's back there. And out of here. A shot to left. And they add a run. It's 5-zip. And now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That
That
one
ball's
down the
foul.
line. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Patrick
0-1.
Wisdom. Now snap throw to first.
Safe.
And he's back safely. Singy Wisdom's a guy with big-time power. In 2021, he broke the Cubs rookie record for homers in a season as he surpassed Chris Bryant's total of 26. He came up with 28 home runs. Grichuk settles under it and makes the top half of the third inning. Here's Colorado's DH, Brenton Doyle. Ball
0-1.
one, no strikes.
Yeah, and he hit
Ball
some
one,
tape
no
measure
strike.
shots. Kind of surprising that he's got one of the
I got one
fastest
ball, one
home run
strike.
trots in Major League Baseball. Usually that's for guys who hit those paint
One ball,
scrapers, Boog,
2
that
strikes.
barely get over, not the ones that are no doubters off the bat.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a
0-2.
miss.
And one more thing about that power, it was on display early in his career. Homered in 8 of his first 10 starts in the majors.
He goes down looking. Randall Grichuk now. That one's in there, 0-1. Next
Nope,
one is off the
outside.
plate. And 1-1. In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab on the run. And back here at the ballpark, now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Gomber back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
McMahon fires
He's
over to
out.
first. And a quick out, number one. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that is cut on and
0-2 is the
missed.
count.
And it's 0-2.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Takes it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
His family owns Mancini Peppers, and you know, they produce up to 50,000 pounds of peppers a day.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Dinelson Lamet taking over on the mound. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 32.
And here is Colt Keith. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Keith measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 21 years old. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Grichuk makes the grab, and that'll. Here's Charlie Blackmon. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Bryant, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No ball,
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is C.J. Cron. In there, and it's 0-1. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels. Debuted in 2014. Swing and a miss. Welcome back. Here's Yan Gomes. The pitch. Out to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a big power threat. Andy Pages. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Lamet makes the play. 2 down.
The left fielder, number
At
8.
the plate, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. In the air to left center. Blackmon settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The right-hander back to work. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed.
Did he go?
Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And 1-2.
Down.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the shortstop, Harold Castro. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Grichuk drifts towards it, and there's 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Wisdom in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Hammered to center. No doubt about this one. Way out of here. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So 1 out, nobody on. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Paul DeJong. Next pitch is popped up. Crone makes the play. That's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Trey Mancini now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
And that one almost got him. Chris, you know what they call Mancini?
Boom, boom.
That's right. For Ray Mancini, the famous boxer, it stuck when he started hitting home runs, though, in baseball. Runner leads away at second. There's a swing and a drive. Hauls it in on the warning track. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle.
Brenton Doyle.
Alcantara back to work.
Yeah, good power hitter on the field, but a really good human being off the field. And in fact, in 2021, he was named the AL Comeback Player of the Year after beating stage 3 colon cancer in 2020 and became a real inspiration to many around the league.
Fires to first on the run, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Grichuk in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. This one high in the air to left center. Rosario ranging back. Tracks it down for the out. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith. Here comes a pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Lamet, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Got it! Really had to move for that grab. And there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0. So digging in, Andy Pajes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. And forget it. He powers that one out to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-0. Brent Suter on a pitch out of the pen here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cut off, throw to third. Save! Just ahead of the tag. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Dylan Carlson will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one lifted to left. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered in this game. Good eye right there. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. That's towards center. Grichuk drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
The left fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Blackmon.
He got to visit in 2019, saw the house where they all grew up, about 45 minutes west of Galway, near Roundstone on Cashel Bay. And his daughter Claire has the same middle name, Cashel. The 0-2. And ball one. Ground ball, left side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Biggio sends it to first. And 2 away to start the seventh. Crone stands in here, takes ball one low. To the left side, but it is well foul.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses. And welcome back. And now Paul DeJong. The pitch. That one hit to right. Bryant moves under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Biggio, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Up the middle, knocks it down. And now Trey Mancini.
The first baseman, Trey Mancini.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His third home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-0. Keith stands in now, looks at that one inside. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Yan Gomes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Popped up. McMahon has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 away. So up next, Andy Pages. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way.
The swing. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. Swings and misses. That's strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And now, Brenton Doyle. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jake Bird.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
The center fielder, number 3.
So a man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Carlson. And that one wrapped foul. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Next offering is fouled back. Popped up. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
The third baseman, number 16, Patrick.
Now here is Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered here in this one. Line to left and foul ball.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands or you're in a broadcast,
the throw to second is offline. 2 on with 1 out. Next to hit, Paul DeYoung. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. To third might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly.
No, he's safe.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Cavan Biggio with a chance to hit. To short, could be 2. 1 at second.
Out.
Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now batting Jurickson Profar. There's the strike.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Nope, he held back. Tapped softly to the right side. Biggio. And he beats the throw very close right there. Randall Grichuk now at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 strike.
Profar gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Blackman in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball.
Right-hander kick steals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right through there. Got him. And that'll do it.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Play ball.